Hurrah! Alright, we are back with character design because I suck at it. And this time I decided to draw buff people. One of them is not buff, but fine, it doesn't matter. People going to the gym, people who are lifting weights, weightlifters who have muscular bodies. The idea of these character designs is that I'm not trying to do them refined or finished, alright? I'm trying to do them in as much little time as possible, half an hour to an hour, okay? So that is why they might look kind of like unfinished or not too flashy enough for you, maybe, I don't know. But this is kind of like, this is what you want to achieve, okay? You need to be able to draw such designs, draw characters or any designs whatsoever in as little time as possible, so that you can churn out more and more and more designs, and you improve a lot faster than just taking out drawing one design. That is the goal, okay? And that will eventually increase your drawing and your painting speed. Alright, so yeah. So the first and foremost thing that I did was to just lay a foundation or a structure for the poses, because that is much faster than drawing singular characters every time, okay, from start to finish. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so the first character was pretty simple. He's just lifting up a very big barbell of some sort, and I wanted to make his arms and legs like really big, okay? So I did just that, and he has a kind of like a fluffy abdomen. He's not that much toned, but still, alright, he looks pretty buffed. He can just, you know, flatten me anytime he wishes to. He has a spiky punk hairstyle, so yeah, that suits him pretty well, and he has no eyebrows. So, and then after that, the second one is a very buff lady, okay? She doesn't have too much muscle mass, but she's like very buff, and she's lifting that she's doing that deadlift kind of thing. She's doing a barbell deadlift in a competition or something, and I gave her a, I don't know, a bun kind of like an hairstyle. So yeah, she's like exerting too much effort to lift that barbell off the floor, right? So yeah, and she turned out pretty good actually. I like the fluffy arms and fluffy legs, like she has a lot of mass, okay? She's not so muscular, because women are normally not so muscular. The third guy is a skinny person doing push-ups, okay? A skinny person like me. He's struggling a lot, okay? So yeah, so that is why his expression is push-ups, I can't do it, 20, 24, 25, something like that, right? So yeah, but his character turned out actually pretty different, okay? Instead of these triangular faces, okay, for the other characters, I tried some rectangular face, okay, which is very thin, alright? So yeah, and this pose in particular was kind of like difficult, much more than all these other poses, because it is in perspective, okay, and it is a different kind of pose, and I haven't drawn such a pose before, okay? So this was kind of like difficult. And last but not the least, a guy doing pull-ups. So for this one, I didn't have anything in mind, so I was like, fine, I'll just make his arms and upper body like too big and the rest of the body like normal size, alright? So yeah, that kind of like worked somehow, okay? So yeah, that was the thing. That was only the inspiration. Alright, and for the color, it was all very simple. Like their tank tops are like really simple. It's not too flashy, just they are just wearing tank tops, all of them. Literally, the last one isn't even wearing a tank top, alright? So just with different colors, okay? But the same kind of like tank top, okay? And for the first guy, I went with a very peach color skin tone, alright? Because I wanted to make him look like he's all red because of the weightlifting and stuff, okay? And his hair, I just made it yellow color, because I don't know, it suits well. The second one, I went with a yellow, okay, a yellowish skin tone, okay, and the hair red as usual, and I don't know, it just worked. The third one I went with a black, a darker skin tone. And the fourth one, I went with a very desaturated, okay, kind of like a dead man's skin tone, like a bluish kind of like skin tone. All right, desaturated skin tone where there is like not too much, he's like not too much alive, but he is alive. All right, so yeah, the idea was to have different skin tones, okay, and not just stick to just one skin tone. I actually wanted to go with a bluer skin tone for the last guy who is doing the pull-up, but I don't know, maybe I'll try that in some other characters, we'll see. So that was the idea, to have different skin tones, to have these guys different skin tones so that they look different and not the same person or not of the same race. All right, so yeah, and that's it. Next time we'll be doing some furries, especially I think cat girls, okay, because I like them so much. All right, so subscribe for that, because there are a lot of stuff coming as soon as I reach 1000 subscribers, and help me reach 1000 subscribers. And until next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye.